Hey guys, it's Mr. Gron, and here's a new style video where I'm going to go through the notes for you guys. This is 7-3 day 1 triangle similarity, angle, side, 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 and side, angle, side. So our objectives here, we're proving that certain triangles are similar by using angle, angle, side, 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 and side, angle, side, and then using triangle similarity to solve some problems. So starting with the proofs for day 1. Now I'm going to do this video in two parts. The first is going to be some of the properties and some of the denser note-taking portions. Then we're going to go to the second video will be the examples of how we're actually going to prove. And this will be very similar to when we proved congruence in semester 1. So in the warm-up I had intended on covering some fairly important properties, just a couple of them that come up pretty often in this section. So one of them would be if we've got two parallel lines in the diagram, that this angle here and this angle here that are highlighted in green are congruent and they are alternate interior angles. We also have our old friend vertical angles. If the diagram makes an X, the two red angles here and here, they're congruent as well because they are vertical angles. So our similarity properties, one of them is angle, angle. Now, any triangle that has three congruent angles with another triangle will automatically be similar. But we don't necessarily have to prove that all three angles are congruent, because we know by our third angle property that if two of the angles are congruent, then so are the third angles. So our angle, angle property is that if we've got angles A and D which are congruent, B and E in our diagram, we know C and F are by the third angle theorem, so we can say that if two sets of congruent angles are congruent, then the triangles are similar. And if you have to pause to take down the notes, I don't want to make the video longer than it needs to be, so pause and take down the definitions. Then our side, side, side. If I can prove that we've got three pairs of corresponding sides that are proportional, then the triangles are similar. So let's say that the red one here in this triangle was half the size of this red one, and then this green was half the size of this, and then this blue one was half the size of that, so those ratios were all the same. Then we know that those are similar by side, side, side. And then our last one is side, angle, side. And here we've got if two pairs of corresponding sides are proportional and their included angles are congruent, then the triangles are similar. So we've got our red sides and our blue sides are proportional, and then the green angles are congruent, then we know that these two triangles are similar.